The tech tool that I decided to use for this project is called Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a online review tool that teachers can use to engage students in review in a very different way than maybe the old school pencil and paper review. It's a great formative assessment to use with students in order to get them more engaged kind of in their review here. As you can see from the screen here, this is where students would come when they log into the website. They would enter what's called a flip code, which will take them to the review that you have created for them. Now, this is a tool that I was introduced to about a month ago and had not had the opportunity to use yet. And this project kind of gave me a way to play around with this and see how this could be used in the classroom a little more. What you can see here is the educational tool that the teacher would use. This would be one of my grids, as they call it. You can see it says my American History class here. Down below would be reviews that you can put in for the students to use. It does start one that says, let's connect. So if you are using this at the beginning of the year, students can record a video to introduce themselves, talk about their hobbies, their activities, learn how to pronounce their names correctly, things along those lines. But as a tool and as a review tool, is what you can do is when you click on it, the teacher or the administrator, whoever's using it, can record a video for the students to use as a review. So right now, if we're talking about World War I, I can place the question here that I want them to review. I can also record the video with the question in it for them to watch as well. They can see that there. And then down below, it will show me who has viewed the video and who has submitted a review video. This is again the teacher page. This is what you see as the administrator of the Flipgrid review page. Over here is what the students would see. They would go to the page. You can see it says Mr. Walker's American History there. Different review videos would pop up. Now there's only 2 here with the Connect, but once they get one, they would be informed by email that there's a new review video. They would go, they would click on it. They can watch the video, they can read the questions, and all they have to do to respond is click the green plus button over here. You can see each student. I've recorded video myself as a review. Each student can customize their video. I've seen students have used this who don't want to see their face on there, so they'll block out their face. They can do things along those lines to make it more unique, but their goal is to record the information that they are presenting back to the review and then submit it online. You can set it up so that each student can see the other students' reviews, which is nice because then students can get the information from multiple people, or you can set it up so students can only see their own review. If you wanted to use this as a question on, say, a test, instead of having a student to write it out, then you could set your settings as only students seeing their own review. Now, as a teacher, if you go to this teacher page, I would be able to see all their submitted videos here and be able to watch them on my own. I think this is a great new tool for students to use for quick formative review. It could even possibly use for projects or tests, as you can change the settings on here to make recordings up to 5 or even 10 minutes. It's a different way for students to review and retain information than the old pencil and paper way, which allows them to see not only themselves be creative with the review, but also engage their classmates in review as well.